welcome to this training session about the Gaggia G150 machine. First, upon reception of the machine, you'll see that you'll notice that you've got two boxes, one for the super automatic coffee machine, espresso machine, and also you got the accessory box. For now, we'll just put the accessory box aside and we'll unpack it later on. Alright, so let's start with the coffee machine box, the super automatic espresso machine. Need to cut the straps, be able to unbox it, and we can remove the box. So inside the box you'll find the installation report, the user's manual, and some other documents. So for now you just put that aside. And we can now lift the box. Now you got the protections around the machine. Just be aware that within the styrofoams you've got the canisters that are inside. So once you pull on those, just make sure that the canisters doesn't fall on the ground. So here, got one. Just make sure that you remove the canisters. Put them aside. Also the last canister. After you unpack the canisters, just make sure to inspect all canisters. Make sure that there's no damaged canisters, and also inspect to make sure that the magnets are still installed underneath each canister. Alright, so now that we've unpacked the machine, we'll unpack the accessory box that is provided with each machine. And you'll find all the cleaning products that we provide with each machine. We got the rinse product, we've got the milk tablets, hose, you got the cleaning guide that is provided with the machine as well, John gas fittings, and also the chute hole layout. That is a 1-to-1 scale, so you can put direct on the countertop to be able to drill a hole through the countertop, provided that you've got the chute kit option. If you need some more chute hole templates like this, we can provide you some. Just call the phone number that's going to be shown at the end of the video, or send an email to the tech support team and we'll provide you those chute hole templates. Now we are ready to lift the machine up and install it on the countertop. Due to the weight of the machine, it is mandatory to get two people to be able to mount the machine or to install the machine on the countertop. Also, make sure to inspect the machine upon arrival or before installing to make sure that there's no broken parts on the machine. If so, just touch base with the tech support department. So of course, due to the weight of the machine, if you've got any kind of helpful tool that could help you lift the machine, just use it. That might help. And just lift it up. Right now we're ready to move the unit on the countertop. 1, 2, 3. Like this. And you've got also the drain hose that you can put inside the now. Next, you can feed the power cord for the outlet. So I'll just feed the power cord behind the machine, like this. And we'll flip the machine around. Like this, for the water hookup. Water hookup, we need to lift the machine in order to access the fitting to connect the water hose. You can use wood blocks to lift the machine up. I'll hide the camera, but you'll see. Like this. Now we're at the step where we connect the water line. So this water line has the proper fittings. That's 3/4 of an inch fitting, equipped with a shut-off valve. And we've got the filtration system installed underneath the counter. So you just feed the water hose. Underneath the machine, you got a plastic cap that protects the inlet valve. So you just pull it off before hooking up the water line. And now we've got the water line hooked up to the machine. So now at this step, you can turn the water line valve on and inspect to make sure that there's no water leak underneath the machine. We are now ready to mount the canisters on the machine. Now it's the perfect time to again inspect the canisters, make sure that there's no break, nothing, and that the magnets are still in place. So on top of the machine, you got 2 bean canisters that could be swapped one side or the other. And the third one to the right is the soluble canisters. I strongly recommend to fill the canisters before mounting canisters on top of the machine. For this purpose, you'll see there's a lock here, locking arm, that you need to pull complete to lock the canister. So now you can safely remove the top, fill the canister. Once the canister is filled, you can mount it on top of the machine, and when it's sealed properly, push the lock backward in order to open the canister, like this. Do the same for the 3 canisters. If you need to install the machine onto a drain hose that is provided with the machine, all you need is, of course, the drain hose. To access the compartment where the drain hose is, you remove the drip tray. And you'll notice that the drain hose is the bottom one here. So you connect the drain hose on the back of this fitting. On the drip tray, you need to knock off the plastic piece inside that hole, so that way you'll enable the drain hose. Once you got the drain hose installed, keep the drip tray on the side. Lift the lever up to clear the spout. Remove the waste bin. Inside the waste bin, you'll find all the accessories provided with the machine. Inside this, you'll find the extended legs to be NSF compliant. You have the chute funnel, magnet key for the door, some screws and bushings for the machine. So for now you can put that aside. You also got the cup stopper that you can mount onto the drip tray so as to prevent users to push the cup sideways or too far towards the back. But for now you can put that aside. Once you got the machine hooked up to the outlet, turn the machine on using the main switch here. Inside the waste bin also you've got the door keys that you could put on top of the machine to be able to open the door. On top of the machine you got a small trap door, and you got the lock assembly right here. Just take the key in. Once you got that done, put the waste button back and the drip tray, and that's it for now.